Welcome guys, gals, and non-binary pals to another video. I have a migraine. My stomach is not happy with me, and I chose to record anyway. Cause why the hell not? It's currently 12:31 in the fucking morning for me. I don't know if you guys will have seen it by now, but March 1st had two updates. I did Prime Suspects Part 4, which were the last five suspects to go through, and then Prime Suspects Part 5, which was the last one for Prime Suspects. That was the basically boss mode. It didn't take long. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to be. It was only like half an hour. I thought it was going to be longer. That's why I was doing a video for that one by itself. But instead of making that the update for the second, I figured I'd just go ahead and post it an hour after the Prime Suspects Part 4. Because thoughts. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start Mystery Case Files Ravenhearst. As a reminder, ooh, the Queen of England wound up requesting my help after the Queen's Hope Diamond shenanigans. So here we go. Dear Master Detective, I have long been fascinated by tales of a remote manor near Blackpool, Britain. Those possessing the bravery to venture inside are likely to return with very odd descriptions of what lies within. Almost half of the 30-odd rooms have been locked in a most unusual fashion, locked to keep secrets safe, some believe. I have recently acquired the diary of a young woman who lived in the home some many years ago, yet only one entry remains intact. Perhaps you can find the missing pages and unlock the secrets of the Ravenhearst Manor. Yours truly, the Queen of England, sincerely. Is this going to be different? Is this going to be different? Ooh. Well, this is new. Do we want normal time to gameplay or extended time? We're gonna go extended time. I may do a normal timed. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I can't fix that. Maybe I can? Oh, but there are more for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it on the extended. Entry number 1, August 24th, 1894. My new life. Today I finally made my arrival in Blackpool, England. I already miss my friends and family back home in Iowa, but I always swore that after my final years at the teacher's college, I would spread my wings and see more of this glorious world. I have arranged boarding with the headmistress, under whom I shall apprentice in exchange for menial house chores. I'm not much of an asset in the kitchen. With any luck, at all my something of culinary proficiency shall suffice. September 5th, 1894. I keep wanting to say 1984. Jesus. The diminutive community is not exactly teeming with activity. but I'm anxious to attend the annual autumn dance this Friday evening. Dear Master Detective, search Ravenhearst Manor for clues to locating Emma's lost diary entries. I have every bit of faith that you can solve this mystery, but you must hurry. Yours truly, Queenie, the Queen of England. All right. Okay, so a few things are already fucking different. Visit clue locations by clicking the highlighted location tabs on the Ravenhearst Manor blueprints. So we have blueprints. We get to choose where we go. Oh, nope. I wanted to start here first. Okay, let's get into it. Jesus, we have 5 hints. A comb, nut and bolt, 2 brushes. Damn. Nut and bolt. I was about to say, isn't that where the bolt's on the nut? A comb and 2 brushes. Already, there are so many fucking more things on this screen than the other games. Like, holy shit. I don't even know where the fuck to start. No. Fuck off. There's the other brush. Okay, a comb, a shaker, and pepper. What type of shaker? What? That's not ominous at all. Lime, pretzel, and ice cream. Oh, that's a shaker. That's a pear. That's a bug. That's a lime. That's ice cream. I swear I had just seen the pretzel. There it is. A comb and pepper. We'll come back to that. Falcon, flask, and a shoe. I gotta move shit out of my fucking way. Damn, that cat sounded angry. Uh, Shoe, spoon, coconut. Put the lime in the coconut, shake it all up. Sorry. Spoon. Potion bottle and a helmet as well. A flask, a shoe, a coconut, and a helmet. Well, there's the helmet. It's a bagel. A shoe. I need a coconut. Coconut. Still need a goddamn flask. There it is. Into the parlor. Ooh, puzzle lock. The door to this location is locked. Get inside by solving the puzzle. Look closely, experiment, and click everything. Set to click everything. Mm, things that deal with the sun, things that deal with nighttime. Haha. Excellent work. You solved the puzzle and unlocked the door. Sweet. Okay, this is a little bit more fun. 2 bats, maracas, and a calculator. 1 bat, calculator, and the maracas. Okay, that's a turkey baster then. Anytime I hear maracas, I don't think mariachi bands or something like that. I think of, I think it's Hisu from, Legend of Zelda. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wilds, you have to get his, maracas back. And so now anytime I hear maracas, I immediately hear the fucking song that he plays on said maracas. Telephone, hamburger, coin rolls. The telephone? I need the telephone. Telephone. An egg beater and a chocolate cake. Egg beater. Chocolate cake. Chucky cake. Now I just need to find the fucking maracas. And then I'm golden. Maracas. Oh, what the fuck? Haha. Oh, this sucks. This mouse. The, the, um, the right clicky button does not work very well. And so I have to click on it a certain fucking way for it to do so. Haha. Oh, arrow keys may also be used. I'm a dumbass. Entry 2, September 10th, 1894. An intriguing man. The autumn formal was absolutely what my homesick heart required. Any time was an occasion for dance, as my father is one to proclaim. I felt at home for the first time since my arrival in England. This evening revelry was also brought in encounter with a dashing young man by the name of Charles Dallimore. Okay. Charles Dallimore. There's a game, I believe, that has Dalmore. An exceptional handsome fellow, this one. I do believe he requested my hand for the better half of the gala. When not dancing about like two of my young students, we were engrossed in conversations, both enthralling and mundane. I must have made quite an impression, for his eye did not long take leave of mine. Ooh, kidoki. We're gonna go ahead and the door to this location contains an elaborate puzzle lock. Solve the puzzles to gain access. Nope. Oh, 9:30. took me a few, but I got it. Brown bottle, green beans, and a ball of string. Wait, like a ball of yarn? That cat does not sound fucking happy. What are y'all doing to the poor thing? Dartboard, teapot, handsaw. Scale weight, dollar bill. Was it anyone else or was it just me that when I said dollar bill, my mind immediately went to, Lisa? Drop some money. A ball of string and a scale weight. I will come back to that. Okay, rope, clothespin, shears. Birdhouse stake, and a rifle. Where the fuck am I gonna find a stick up in this bitch? I found a waffle. A paintbrush and an orange. Wait, what type of steak? Like a food steak or a shove in the heart of a vampire steak? Because I was looking for a food steak. I was looking for that nom noms. Because evidently I'm fucking hungry even though I ate like an hour ago. We'll get back to that. Okay, a faucet, a shrimp, and a wrench. Faucet. Wrench. Nah, I just need a shrimp. Haha. A horseshoe, a top, and a pen. Like a spin top? Or like a shirt top? A horseshoe, a top, and a pen. I believe that's the file. Okay, so a top and a pencil. Hey, this is a little harder than the other game. Jesus, everything's like fucking blended together. Follow string and a scale weight. No, I don't see. Shut up. No, it's right there in front of my fucking face. Okay. So I'm gonna say it's a stabby steak, not a eat it steak. Nope, it was a eat it steak. Oh, I forgot I can use keys. February 15th, 1895. Courtship and proposal. For many months now, my days have been spent educating my students' young minds, while my evenings belong to my wonderful Charles. He often steals me from my chores, but the headmistress does not seem to mind. March 14th. After a delightful carriage ride this evening, Charles amazed me by dropping to one knee and producing a most beautiful engagement ring. This is a moment in life for which every young woman waits, a wealthy, handsome man asking for her hand in marriage. As Charles knelt before me, his request hanging in the air, I felt my breath catch. Alright, eggplant, comb, shuttlecock. Shuttlecock. I never did find that comb. There it is. Eggplant, a lime, ice cream, and a shaker. An igloo and teeth. Hey, look, it's a steak. Teeth. Ooh, a place I haven't been. A horn, an Indian corn, and a cherub. A cherub. A horn. And an Indian corn. The fuck is an Indian corn? It's not Indian corn. It's just corn, dumbasses. Feather, Buddha, pinecone. There's a pinecone. There's a Buddha. Now I need a feather. Oh, there's a shovel. I thought that was a feather for a second. A doorbell. And a feather. I will get back to that. Guest bathroom. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Beetle. Grapes. Ukrainian egg. I didn't know that was a Ukrainian egg. I just thought it was a bejeweled egg. Okay, beetle, grapes, microphone. Symbols, bell, rolling pin, hammer. Symbols, a bell, a rolling pin, and a hammer. Hammer time! Sorry. Okay, so rolling pin and a bell. Well, it's a dumbbell, but it's still a bell. haven't been in here yet. Okay. Avocado, red cabbage, and spoons. Oh, well, spoon, not spoons. Okay, clippers, yarn, and a book stack. I said boot stack. Cone and a mailbox. It's not you. It's not yarn. You motherfuckers. Look, it's a Yorkie. March 16th. Indecision. I have avoided Charles these past days while I give him His proposal its due measure of contemplation. I've awaited this experience for as long as I can remember, and I find myself wondering how different my life might become. The 17th. After shedding many a tear, I made up my mind to decline Charles' proposal. It's so difficult to be certain that I've made the correct decision, yet I feel my adult life is just now beginning to unfold. March 18th. The delay of my reply, coupled with my melancholy demeanor, must surely have wounded Charles a stay. I have denied that which he so gracefully offered. I fucking hate that. Okay. Whew. I was just pushing buttons. Hourglass rocket ship, folding ruler. I never had a folding ruler. Coin stacks, a spike, and a crown. This one may be difficult. Nope, a carrot and a pencil. Ooh, living room. Fork, drawing square. There's a kitty cat. And a fire extinguisher. Fuck is a drawing square? I know it's square. But, like, that's it. Quit fucking hissing at me, you little shit. Onion, dumbbell, and a spear. boomerang and an artichoke. You're getting annoying, cat. Shut up. I need a boomerang. Boomerang. Now I need an artichoke. There it is. I don't know what the fuck a drawing square is, and I don't plan on looking it up right now. A bone, a dial, and glasses. A flower, a pocket knife, and a bottle. A flower, a pocket knife, and a bottle. How fucking hard can this be? Evidently, really fucking hard. Why is finding a flower so fucking hard? A trombone and an arrowhead. It's not a pocket knife, it's a Swiss Army knife, you assholes. A trombone, which I believe is a horn instrument. An arrowhead. You want me to find an arrowhead in this mess? In this mess. This mess. Right here. What the fuck are y'all smoking? I also need a bottle. There's the bottle. Where the fuck's the arrowhead? There it is. Dining room. Ow. 7. Ice cream bar and an orange slice. I see what they did there. They covered the 7, so I couldn't click that one. Need an orange slice. That's an apple slice. That's an apple. There's an orange slice. Glasses, light bulb, box cutter. A seahorse magnifier. Where'd I see the seahorse? There it is. I need a box cutter and 7. That's not what I wanted to do. My bad. A flute, an arrowhead, and a corn dog. I need a corn dog. A scalpel, an iron, and a wooden doll. I'm not going to save myself. I'm here for a job, bitch. That's a box cutter. My bad. Ice cream and a can opener. I now know what the box cutter is supposed to look like. It's black. Seven. There it is. A drawing square. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck drawing square is. Scalpel and a can opener. April 3rd. Charles took my refusal with great disappointment, and I fear it to be the end of our friendship. While I fear not yet prepared for the bonds of marriage, it pains my heart to wound him so. Have I made the correct decision? April 5th. After more than 2 weeks' absence, I received a welcome visitor. Charles surprised me after school today with a banquet of red roses in front of a most mischievous grin. I was overjoyed to see him and took comfort in knowing he appreciated my decision. Charles decided to delivered news of his purchase of a large acreage on a remote periphery uh, on a remote periphery of the township. He has secured funding to construct a beautiful home. Don't ask where the fuck that came from, because I don't know. Basement. I don't know what this is for. 11. Why does that have 11 on it? Wait, what's he saying? I don't know what this is for. Oh. Aha. Okay. Where's Q? X. B. Huh. A taco, a paper clip, and a grenade. I need a taco. I don't speak Morse code, sorry. A camera, an apple, and a pigskin? Pigskin. An apple. Yeah, a domino, and a hammer. I still need a taco. Serpent's cordless, duct tape, moth, and clothes hanger. Stovetop, saw blade, handprint. It's a saw blade. The fuck? That's a saw blade. What in the absolute fuckery is this? Bellows and a watermelon. Watermelon. Saw blade. Ooh. A handbag, a Russian doll, and a feather duster. Rabbit, hourglass, and a bust. A tambourine and a teapot. Need a teapot to make me some tea. I also need a rabbit for some fucking reason. And a handbag. There's the teapot. There's the rabbit. Place I haven't been. A straight razor, a domino, and a funnel. Straight razor. A funnel shouldn't be all that fucking hard to find. Why is this so fucking hard to find? Dominoes. A bat, a harmonica, and a donut. Funnel. Donut. Harmonica. Shackles, and an eyeball. Okay, a spigot, a spider, and an iron. I believe a spigot is another word for a faucet. A Buddha, grapes, and a clothespin. A dolphin and a film reel. Looking for that goddamn clothespin. Need a fucking handbag. Handbag. Goddamn taco. Taco. May 14th. A dark cloud of mourning has befallen the town. A carpenter by the name of Frank Williams fell to his death this very morning. Dropped from the topmost scaffolding of Charles Dahmer's future home, to be quite specific. March 16th. Today I accompanied Charles to the funeral of the poor man whose life was lost at the foot of his new home. Charles remained quiet and sullen during the proceedings. I was deeply saddened to learn that the deceased left behind a young wife and 2 children. As the barbarians lowered the coffin to the ground, Charles leaned near and whispered, "Perhaps I am a cursed man, meant to reside alone within my bedeviled manor." Don't ask why I'm speaking like that. I don't know. It's just happening. All right, we need a ruler, a camera, and a moon. But I think uh it really fits though. That's a camera. Thank you. And a ruler. Now we need a syringe, a Christmas light, and a pick. Now, are they talking about a hair pick or... Okay, so hair pick, a guitar pick. Y'all need to be fucking specific. A wristwatch, and a grenade. Okay, so no, it was that. Then why the fuck when I was clicking up here, wasn't it fucking clicking? The fuck? Y'all seen that, right? Nah, I just need a wristwatch. We'll look for that later. A wig, cooking pots, and a rifle. Shoes, sunglasses, chopsticks. Shoe, not shoes, my bad. You want me to find chopsticks in this mess? I found it easily, my bad. Sunglasses. Garlic and an onion. Now I just need a clove of garlic. A garlic clove. Perhaps I'll find that later. A door knocker, the jack, and bellows. And it says the jack. So I'm thinking a jack from a deck of cards. A spade, a cherub, and tulips. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mark. I have a fan in my hand that I'm playing with. It helps keep me fuck, what was I? Oh, it helps me keep from being distracted from what's on my screen. Keeps me focused. Okay, I need a spade, a conch, and a radio. There's the conch. There's the spade. There's the radio. A music room. Tongs, clothespin, mousetrap. Need a clothespin. And now a pair of tongs. Tong, 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 tong. Tuba, a kazoo, and a fan. I just need a kazoo. Those things are fucking annoying, I tell you. I want to say it's somewhere over here, but I don't know. An oil can and a sharpener. The fuck you mean a sharpener? There's the kazoo. I don't know what the fuck it means by a sharpener. A fly, a potato, and large fries. Potato. There, baked potato. Fucking be specific. A cookie, a gas can, and a flower. how can I tell what the fuck a cookie looks like? I don't know what fucking type of cookie. That's a bear claw. In a birdhouse. Cookie. A chocolate chip cookie. I need a wristwatch. That's a Gatling gun barrel. Now I need garlic. There it is. There we go. May 23rd. I received an unfortunate letter from home. My father is ill. Mother did not write of the details, but she requested that I return to Iowa as quickly as is responsibly possible. My sadness and apprehension threaten to overwhelm me, but I'm doing my best to keep that darkness at bay for now. I will speak with the headmistress before I make arrangements for travel. I must also inform Charles that I'll be taking leave of England for a spell, if not for good. It will sadden me a great deal to leave my new friend behind, but I'm quite frantic with the concern for my father. It seems that unlucky events have been surrounded me of late. Well, it's been a while. Let's see what not that, not that diary. I've been playing for hour 18 right now. So I'm liking this one because it has more than just the the hidden games. It's actually starting to incorporate puzzles for unlocking things now. So yeah, I'm really liking this. So, until later, this is Talus signing off.